I'm so glad you're here today. Look, between you and me, this might be the most important topic you'll hear all year. Why? Because we're diving deep into something that literally changed my life: focus. I've spent several years studying the masters of high performance, not just reading their books, but actually applying their wisdom in my own messy, beautiful life journey. And I'm here to tell you that focus isn't just some productivity hack. It's the difference between dreaming and doing. So let's grab some coffee, silence those notifications, and let's get real about how mastering your focus can transform everything. I'm talking everything: your career, relationships, health, your entire existence. Let's go. You know what my mentor always told me? You can't hit a target that you can't see. That's pure Jim Rohn wisdom right there. Look, I remember when my life was a chaotic mess of half-finished projects and scattered attention. Does that sound familiar? Then I discovered Rohn's approach to treating it like an archer with a bow and arrow. Here's what changed everything for me. I learned to stop obsessing over platforms and zero in on solutions instead. When I started applying this, actually filtering out distractions and being fully present with one task, my productivity exploded. Think about your own life for a second. Where are you dividing your own attention right now? Social media notifications pinging while you're trying to work? Worrying about tomorrow when you should be focused on today? Jim Rohn says that's like trying to shoot arrows in every direction, hoping one hits the target. It doesn't work, my friend. So let me tell you about the morning that changed everything for me. I was feeling completely stuck, overwhelmed with life's demands. Then I remembered Tony Robbins' powerful truth: where focus goes, energy flows. I decided to try his morning ritual, just 10 minutes of intense visualization and gratitude before touching my phone. Within a week, I felt differently, like a different person. Why? Because what you focus on shapes your entire reality. Look, I used to wake up and immediately check emails, social media, news, basically program my brain with everyone else's priorities and problems. Does that sound familiar? Because if it does, that's focus suicide. Instead, try this with me. Tomorrow morning, before anything else, take 5 deep breaths and consciously choose what deserves your precious focus. Maybe it's gratitude. Maybe it's that big goal that lights you up inside. Whatever you choose to focus on will grow. That's not woohoo stuff. That's how your brain literally works. Can I get vulnerable with you for a minute? For years, I thought meditation was boring, pointless. Then I hit rock bottom. Burnout, anxiety through the roof. Couldn't focus on anything. That's when I discovered Dr. Joe Dispenza's approach. His work taught me that focus isn't just about concentration. It's about transcending the limited thinking that keeps us stuck. When I started his meditation practice, even just 10 minutes daily, something profound shifted. Here's the thing. Most of us are constantly focused on our problems, our identity, and physical limitations. But Dispenza showed me how to focus beyond all that noise. When you quiet your mind and you connect to the field of pure possibility, solutions appeared that your brain could never access. Try this tonight. Sit quietly for just 10 minutes. Focus on your breathing, not your thoughts. Notice how focus muscles strengthen just from this simple practice. Let me ask you something personal. Do you know exactly what you want? I mean it. Crystal clear, no doubt about it, clarity. For years, I thought I did. But when I really dove into Napoleon Hill's concept of definiteness of purpose, I realized my goals were fuzzy at best. And Napoleon Hill taught us that a fuzzy target is impossible to hit consistently. When I finally got brutally specific about what I wanted and focused on it relentlessly, writing it down every morning, visualizing it in detail, opportunities started appearing that I'd never seen and had been blind to before. Hill wasn't just sharing theories. He studied 500 of the world's most powerful and successful people and discovered this common thread. They all had unwavering focus on a specific purpose. They programmed their subconscious mind through consistent, concentrated thought. What's the one goal that, if achieved, would transform everything else? Define it, focus on it daily, and watch how your life reorganizes around making that happen. I will never forget sitting in my tiny apartment, bills piled high, watching The Secret for the first time. It seemed too simple. What you focus on, you attract. But when I started applying those visualization techniques, actually feeling the emotion of already having achieved my goals, my entire reality began shifting. Opportunities appeared that perfectly aligned with my focus. Here's a practice that changed my life. Schedule focus time, even just 10 minutes daily, for the most important goal. That's 60 plus hours a year, more than a full work week and a half. That's how fortunes are built, my friend. Not in giant leaps, but in focused daily efforts. And remember Jack Canfield's wisdom around balance? Take one day completely off each week to recharge. It seems counterintuitive, but that rest actually strengthens your focus muscle. I do this every Sunday now, and my Monday productivity has never been better. So, all right, let's make this real. Here's your personal focus playbook, the exact steps I've used to transform my own life. First, get crystal clear on one goal that excites you. Write it down in the present tense as if it's already happened. Feel that. That focus with emotion, the most powerful force for change. Second, create a morning ritual. Even 10 minutes of visualization and meditation will center your focus for the entire day. I keep a journal by my bed specifically for this reason. Third, eliminate digital distractions. I deleted social media apps from my phone for 30 days, and my focus improved so dramatically that I never reinstalled most of them. What could you eliminate today? Fourth, plan tomorrow night. I spend 10 minutes each evening scheduling my most important focus blocks. When I wake up, there's no decision fatigue. I just execute. Fifth, build what Hill called a mastermind group. Even just one accountability partner who shares your commitment to focused growth. We become who we surround ourselves with. Start with just one of these practices. Master it for a week before adding another. Small, consistent steps create lasting transformation. My friend, I need you to hear this. Your ability to focus might be the single greatest predictor of your future success and fulfillment. The wisdom we've explored here today from Rohn, Tony Robbins, Napoleon Hill, and The Secret isn't just a theory. It's transformed countless lives, including my own. But knowledge without action is useless. So I'm challenging you right now. Choose one focus practice from today's conversation and commit to it for the next 7 days. Then drop a comment below telling me which one you chose and what shifted you. I would love to hear from you. Remember, we're in this journey together. Hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing together and share this with someone who needs this message today. Until next time, stay focused on what truly matters. Your extraordinary life is waiting just on the other side of disciplined focus. I believe in you.